Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Hi, everyone. It's great to have you with us as we welcome you to the knockout stage of the in-season tournament. The stakes are high, and we're all set for the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. Taking a look at Orlando. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mitchell. And for the Raptors, Jakob Poeltl out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Ball in at the 1. And here in the Eastern quarterfinals of the in-season tournament, we begin the knockout round. It's win or go home.
Well, at least as far as this tournament is concerned, it is. And with both of these teams emerging victorious from their groups in the previous round, the motivation is there to continue their strong play.
And Ball will bring it up here for Toronto. Pass to Poeltl. Back to Ball. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
Man, he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
Now Brunson from deep. Mitchell. Poeltl grabs a miss. Ball taking his time here. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. The 3 from Ball. The shot, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Wagner, the pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Brunson.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Ball against Brunson. Pass to Barnes. Back to Ball. Barnes the screen. Ball passes to Barnes. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brunson. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Outside Barnes, pass to Ball. Now Poeltl, outside Barnes. Barrett up top. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Wagner in the high post. He's against Murray, and Wagner gets it to go.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
Now here's ball. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Brunson against ball. Brunson surveys. There's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Barnes. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's ball. Kicks it out to Barrett. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Brunson. And Caro outside. Pass to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Brunson up top, pounded by ball. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Barnes with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's ball. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Wagner against Barrett. Wagner, the pass to Brunson. Now Caro. Inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Timeout called, the Raptors. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Batase's checked in for Pirtle. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Barrett. Williams is checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Dinwiddie in for Ball. Reed's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Wagner. Now here's Dinwiddie. Misses the baby hook. Williams against Anthony. Baseline jumper, and the jumper falls for him. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Pass to Barnes. Back to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Batase. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Orlando leading. Outside Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Barnes. Outside Bogdanovic. Barnes with a screen on Anthony. Back to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. Barnes has got 8.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Orlando, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Brunson against Dinwiddie. 13 feet out. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. Toronto grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And So it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
They've got Goga Bitadze. Barnes is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Williams in at the 2. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Here's Bogdanovic following the bucket by the Magic. Here's the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black. Buries it down low. Black's got 4 points this quarter. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It's Barnes on the wing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And the shot goes in. Barnes has got 14.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Reid passes to Carter, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Barnes. R.J. Barrett comes in for Bogdanovic. And Murray subbed in for Williams. And the Magic making a change here as well. Banchero's checked in for Reid. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Magic making a change here. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 1. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The kick out to Ball. Wagner against Barrett, and the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Brunson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 3-point Magic lead.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Anthony against Murray. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Now here's Wagner against Minnesota. He was really on his game. You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell's checked in for Orlando. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Barrett against Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Reed, a screen on Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Here's Barrett. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So for the Magic, Wendell Carter comes in for Reed, and Anthony subbed in for Wagner.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Now here's Brunson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. It's deflected. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Anthony. Murray against Anthony. Murray passes to Dinwiddie. No one near him. Orlando grabs the miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Outside Mitchell. The 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie against Brunson. Dinwiddie passes to Murray. Picked by Pirtle. To the inside. And that misses. That would have put him up. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Another miss by Orlando.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Timeout called, the Raptors. With some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Bataze. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Barrett. And Williams is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And the Magic making a change here as well. Reed's checked in. 1:53 left in the second. Dinwiddie against Brunson. Back to Barnes. Takes the 3. Anthony grabs the board.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Outside Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Dinwiddie against Brunson. It's Barnes on the wing. Great D that time from Banchero for Orlando. They've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Brunson passes to Banchero. Over Williams. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Picked by Pirtle. Barnes passes to Pirtle.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that Aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And the second free throw is good.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Brunson against Dinwiddie. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Bogdanovich finds Dinwiddie. Right side Barnes. And stolen by Banchero. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Over in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
If you could build an NBA player from scratch, he just may be the prototype. And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Mitchell out there with Jalen Brunson.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Brunson against Ball. Right side Murray, kicks it out to Barrett. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Barrett's got 6.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. He sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Wagner, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Hurdle.
That's his first personal foul. Game foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Banchero.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Matase's checked in for Toronto. And it's tied up with that one.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Timeout called, the Magic. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
Well, you look at Barnes, a few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Now here's Murray. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Brunson against ball. Drained it for 2 points. And the Magic lead by 3.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And Ball will bring it up here for Toronto. Pass to Batase. Back to Ball. Batase with a screen. Kicks it out to Barnes. From deep. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of the He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Magic, 4th.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The Magic have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Brunson. Floats one. Toronto grabs the miss. Murray passes to Ball. Back to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Here's Batadze. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Ball against Brunson. Pass to Wagner. There's a screen. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And Toronto calls time here.
Party time in the house. Get loud for your Raptors. What are that?
Here for the Raptors. Bogdanovich has checked in for Barrett. Williams comes in for Murray. And it's Dinwiddie in for Ball. And a change for the Magic. Reed's checked in for Banchero. Toronto trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Barnes. Williams up top. Up top, Dinwiddie. Brunson defending. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Bogdanovich against Wagner. To the paint. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
So it's Orlando now. The Raptors making their last shot.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Outside Barnes. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Barnes has got 18 points in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Mataze. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Williams. That one rolls around and rims out. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in the third. From deep, Mitchell. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Barnes with a screen on Brunson. Dinwiddie passes to Batadze. Batadze with a screen. Here's Bogdanovich.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Pirtle's checked in for Batadze. Hits both from the stripe. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Reed. Now here's Wagner, defended by Bogdanovich. Reed passes to Carter. Back to Reed. And another miss by Orlando. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Barnes. 4 seconds left. And here's Pirtle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy. Somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
At the line for 2, Jakob Pirtle.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Raptors leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Brunson. Barnes is out there with Jakob Pirtle. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Anthony against Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. From the arc. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Orlando trailing here. Brunson with it. Anthony with a screen on Ball. Here's Brunson. He takes it in. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Anthony against Murray. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Pirtle. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Magic. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To take the lead. Drops in the 3. And the Magic lead by 1.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball against Brunson. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. It's hauled in by Black. The Magic have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Banchero finishes with force inside.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
Ball against Brunson for 3. Barrett. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Orlando calls timeout. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And the Raptors making a change here. Matase's checked in. Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray against Mitchell. Outside Murray. Pass to Ball. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Mitchell. And he's going for the... Oh, it's Banchero going up top.
That's high-quality teamwork. What a setup for Banchero.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And the Magic making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Murray against Mitchell. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. From outside. Mitchell is good.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Toronto's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And there it is for him. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
And Toronto calls time here. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Murray. Ball outside. Back to Murray. Six to shoot. Here's Batase. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Now here's Brunson. Over Ball. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Timeout called. The Raptors.
With your north side crew. Soar them up, fans.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Outside Murray. Ball, a screen on Mitchell. Murray against Mitchell. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Ball against Brunson. Against contact, Mitchell!
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Murray against Mitchell. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Pass to Batase. Oh, deflected. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Brunson driving. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And it's a 9-point Orlando lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steal.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Murray. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. Wagner with a steal. Now Mitchell. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. That shot missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Murray. From downtown. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And Orlando has possession. Now Mitchell, hounded by Ball. Launches a 3. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Substitution on the court.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Dinwiddie against Anthony. So the Magic win it. And Grant, their cup run continues. Off they go to the semifinals.
They'll have a chance to represent the East in the Cup Championship. What an opportunity for this team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Toronto. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out Cleveland, a couple spots below.
And I think for Toronto, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into the season.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Garland is out there with Gary Trent. And there's Jared Allen. Then there's George Niang. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And for the Raptors, DeJounte Murray is out there with Ball. Then it's Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Steve, we're in it now, aren't we? What's it like at this point for the guys that have joined new teams?
The key, Kevin, is to get comfortable. No excuses this far into the season not to be on the same page. They should know the playbook and their teammates.
Now, here's Garland. Allen passes to Niang. 6 on the shot clock. Trent outside and stolen by Murray. Now the Raptors moving it up. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Pass to Niang. Back to Trent. Screen by Niang. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ball kicks to Murray. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pirtle, high post. Dishes to Barrett. Barnes outside. Fires from the wing. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Niang. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Garland against Ball. Passes it to Pirtle. Barnes down low. Shoots over Niang. Barnes with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
The pass to Barrett. Murray left side. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Garland, the pass to Niang. Trent against Murray. Trent can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Ball finds Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Barrett. It's Allen, top of the key. Pass to Trent. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Murray right side. The teardrop falls in. Murray's got 5 now.
There's the floater game. Murray incredibly smooth in everything he does.
Ball against Garland. 14 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Barrett. Still yet to score. With the floater, and Ball gets it to go on the assist from Barrett.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Aston Yang. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Ball. Up top, Garland. For Barrett, the top of the key jumper is on the mark. 6 points for him.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Going out now with a whole new group. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Merrill's checked in. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Williams passes to Boucher. Dinwiddie outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Merrill. Dinwiddie covering. Merrill passes to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Misses off the left iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Dinwiddie passes to Okeke. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Second, the Cavaliers.
This is a team that is simply not missing anything right now, and they are just getting more and more confident in themselves every game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for George Niang. House comes in for Okoro. And Porter subbed in for Trent. Now here's Porter. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Raptors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And for NBA champion Chris Boucher, Steve, his story is one of perseverance.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Homeless in Montreal. Chris Boucher dropped out of high school at 16 to get a job, and that's when he started playing organized basketball. He kept grinding, and the rest is history.
Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Cans it from downtown.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porter finds Kaminsky. And that one goes long.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Yeah, the defender all over them.
Almost shooting their first free throws of this game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Garland in for Porter. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Strus kicks to Garland. And the shot goes in. 8 points for Darius Garland.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Here's Bogdanovich. Still without a basket. Dinwiddie outside. over House. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. They're up by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Frank Kaminsky is out there with House. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Garland. And it's Merrill in at the 2 spot. Now here's Barnes, coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors. Well, Cleveland shooting about 42% so far. Garland against Ball. Garland surveying the D. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to me. 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Bertle, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Here it finds Barnes. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and what a gut-wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Raptors. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Strus against Barrett. Back to Murray. Bertle sets the pick for Murray. Goes up on the high post, and he nails the jumper. Murray's got 9.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Passes to Garland. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Murray. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Now here's Murray. Barnes, right side. There's Ball with the 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Offensive rebound. House dishes to Garland. Second chance shot. Eubanks. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Toronto leading by 3. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Murray, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the inside, here's House. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And the Raptors call time here. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Allen. He's averaging 15 points a game, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
He has ferocity down low. He sets the tone for this club night in and night out.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Wide open look here for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball against Garland. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Trent. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here we go. And he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Ball, a screen on Trent. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Garland against Ball. Outside Garland, out to the right wing. Trent against Murray. The 3 from Garland. Toronto grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Greg, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Okoro passes to Garland. Niang in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:29 left in the second quarter. At the elbow, Murray. Good work defensively by Trent. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Barrett against Garland. The pass to Allen. Shoots over Ball. Allen shot is off. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Cavaliers. Pass to Ball. Kicks it to Poeltl. And it's Murray penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poeltl. And the Raptors with some changes. 36 seconds left in the first half. It's good.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
Raptors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Boucher sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Back to Boucher. 6 to shoot. Garland with it, defended by Dinwiddie. From 18 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Garland's got 18 points.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Trent kicks to Garland. Beyond the arc, another three for Cleveland. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be right back after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. Let's turn now to our featured game where Darius Garland has made a statement in the first half.
Hey, DG, the PG, he's out there doing his thing. What I like about Garland, he varies the pace. He's very crafty, and he's having a tremendous night.
Great instincts as well. He's become a force. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got... Second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Barrett. Scotty Barnes is out there with Pirtle. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Ball in at the 1. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Aston Yang. The 3 from Garland. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Murray up on top. Defended by Trent.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
First trip to the line for him here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Throw good, Murray.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
And so Murray nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Trent against Murray. Trent outside. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got his 2nd basket.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Murray against Trent. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Toronto calls timeout. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Gary Trent.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Outside, Ball. Pirtle sets the pick for Ball. Feeds to Pirtle. Just his first attempt. No good off the front iron. The Cavaliers leading by 3. From 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Pirtle with a screen on Trent. Murray the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Passes it to Niang. The dish to Okoro. Back to Niang. Trent outside. There's the triple. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. And he's good on the second. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Boucher finds ball. Boucher. Sets a screen for ball. Back to Boucher. And the pass to ball. Clock at 6. Boucher sets a screen for Barnes. Excellent D there from Allen.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
The 3 from Garland sinks the triple. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Ball kicks to Boucher. Ball, the pass to Boucher. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Niang. Now here's Okoro. He has yet to score. Niang kicks to Okoro. Garland. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
I like that approach. Playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Toronto calls timeout. A new group in now for the Raptors. Okiki's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Bogdanovich comes in for R.J. Barrett. Williams, he's checked in for Murray. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And Cleveland also making a change. Harrell's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Boucher passes to Okiki. There's a screen. Bogdanovich dishes to Williams. Can't connect from short range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
And the first one at the line is good. House is checked in for the Cavaliers. Porter comes in for Garland. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Raptors trail by 9. Dinwiddie with it. Still scoreless. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Raptors miss again.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And that one's good by Porter.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now, here's Boucher. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. No good on the shot. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-4 run. Porter with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Pass to Allen. Shoots from the block. And they pick up 2. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Boucher with a screen on Porter. Dinwiddie for 3. It's good from long range. Dinwiddie's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball. Porter passes to Allen. Back to Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Boucher sets a screen for Dinwiddie. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the deep. Pay for disrespecting him.
Porter passes to Allen. Back to Porter. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, Dinwiddie. Got up. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers leading by 11. On the court for Cleveland, they've got House. Also, Max Strus out there. Garland is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Merrill in at the 2-guard spot. Kaminsky misses.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the 3-point line.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Garland against Murray. Shoots from the baseline. Garland, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 9 points. Back to Murray. This is a 2 Okeke. Misses from short range.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half. And here is Williams. Now the pass to Barrett. The kick out to Williams. From deep. Rebound by House. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Garland attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now here's Barnes. Count the basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Murray against Garland. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Barnes. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Driving to the basket.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Changes for Toronto. Turtle comes in for Okiki, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Williams. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Murray. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Kicks it out to Garland. It's Trent on the wing, covered by Barnes. Clock at 4. Trent passes to Niang. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Murray. Here's Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Trent, and it's Murray penetrating. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout called Cleveland.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Toronto on defense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Here's a Okoro. Toronto grabs the miss. And here's Toronto. They're on an 11-3 run. Barrett. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. Here's Trent. Master in the end. He kicks it to Okoro. The pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good. Garland's got 17 points here in the second half.
Defenses try to rough Garland up, and it rarely works.
Pirtle with a screen on Trent. Murray the pass to Pirtle. He feeds it to Ball. Outside for Murray. And they double up Murray. Barrett wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, that's what the Scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Barnes shutting it down.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Garland against Ball. There's the three. A shot missing. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on an 18-5 run. 52 seconds left in the game. And they double up Murray. The kick out to Ball. Can't tie it up as that one misses. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Garland.
And there's Garland coming up big. His confidence has to be through the roof.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Deep two from Murray. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yes, DeJounte Murray in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A challenging moment for any player, but Gary Trent Jr. is a skilled free throw shooter.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Now here's Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Off the left rim and out. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 6. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Out to Barrett. Stolen by Okoro. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them.
Bye.